Hi, and very welcome to the 9th episode of Organise Events 101. My name is Sam, and today we're going to talk about logos and a bit about the brand of your company. It's important to have a strong, recognizable brand. Take for example when you're out to buy a pair of sneakers. You look at two different pairs, one of them is unbranded and one of them has a recognizable swoosh logo, and you would probably go for them. When I started NärCon in 2002, I was 15 years old and I was absolutely no genius in graphics design. Not that I'm one today, but I'm a bit more experienced at least. And of course my event needed some kind of graphics profile, so what did I do? I stole, of course, like I talked about in episode 1. There were two major players on the gaming convention scene in Sweden at that time. We had Lincoln and we had GothCon, and both of them had dragons for logotypes, so of course we would have one as well. GothCon had black and yellow as their official colors, which we quickly accepted as our colors as well. But they had one thing that we stole that proved to be something really great: a text logo. What do I mean when I say text logo? Quite simply, that your main logo is the name of your event or company written out in some kind of way. So that when someone sees your logo, they can read the name as opposed to abstract logos when you just use a symbol. Nowadays, NärCon's graphics profile is a lot different from in 2002, but we still use a text logo. And why is that? The answer is because many organizations and events that I look up to use them. Some famous examples are Google, IKEA, Microsoft, IBM, NASA, Comic-Con San Diego, and the list goes on. Text logos have some clear advantages. They offer simplicity and message clarity. There is no question what the logo is about when you see it. In the same way, they are really easy to remember and they offer immediate recognition. Abstract logos have some advantages as well, and a lot of successful companies use them, like Apple, Spotify, and Nike. Abstract logos trigger curiosity. You can get more creative when you create them, and for people who see them, they have much more freedom to interpret what the logo stands for and what it means. But I still prefer text logos, especially when you're trying to get your name out there. And all of the companies that I listed have a distinct way in which they write their company or event name. And some of them also have a unique text logo which accompany the abstract logo as well. Besides having a text logo, NärCon also has an abstract logo, our dragon, which I talked about in the beginning, and the dragon we use when we want to talk to our visitors who already know about us, who already are our fans. In our graphics profile, you can find our logos in 1:1 square form, in wide rectangle form, and all different kinds of forms, so that we have the possibility to use them on many different profile products. And this is important. Do not have a logo which is only a wide rectangle or a square. You should be able to adapt your logo to different kind of materials and products. And we also have our own unique font. We can write any form of message, and people who recognize our font will immediately know that is from us. And besides having logos and fonts, we of course have our own color profile. We use blue or hashtag 5FC5FC as our distinct main color on, for example, homepages or organizer hoodies, etc., to further give them the NärCon feel. All of these components form our graphics profile and brand strategy, but the single most important part of it is our text logo. So, to summarize, your event will need a strong brand strategy, and a good logotype is part of that brand. Follow my example. Look at events and companies that inspire you and do like them. My recommendation to you is to use a text logo. It's easier to get your name out there by using one. Later, you can do like us and add an abstract logo, a mascot, or other symbols to further get the value from that strategy as well. But start off with a text logo. Thank you for listening. Be sure to like and subscribe and tune in next time. You have been listening to this podcast, Organise Events 101 by NärCon, and my name is Sam.